Hey everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. Today's topic is what LeBron James said. LeBron James speaks out. Fathers need to stay in the home. Absent fathers are destroying the black family. He's not wrong. However, when are we already do. It's just that black women aren't listening. Since being online for the past 20 or so years, and I've shared this on my channel multiple times. If you follow my channel, you've heard me say this. Black women are the most anti-marriage women I've ever encountered online, starting back, like I said, 20 or so years ago. I did a TikTok video. It's my most watched video to date. 80,000, I think almost 90,000 views now. And it was about how feminism tricked women out of covering, male husband covering or whatever. And some of the most negative, nastiest responses I got anti-marriage was from black women. Now, I don't know how people expect to fix the black family narrative when black women fight against it. We know that black men, that black fathers need to be in the home. A lot of them are absent. But why don't people talk about the reason why a lot of them are absent? If you ever watch the Kendra G show, how often do I say that? You watch the Kendra G show, how many of those women had children in situationships? How many of those women had children by men, friends with benefits, one night stands, and most of the times it's situationships. I watched a Kendra G reaction video one day, and the woman had 2 kids by 2 different men, and she said out of her own mouth she was not in a relationship with either one of those men. How prevalent is that in the black community? Now, what LeBron James said isn't not true. But again, if women are having children by fly-by-nights, by friends with benefits, by one-night stands, those men are not going to step up to the plate. Where is the information for black women to be wives first before having children? You have what LeBron James said made the women in the sisterhood moist. I'm trying to tell you. Because a lot of them, these men, they need to be standing up and this, that, and the other. What those women be talking about are the random men who they did not spread their legs for. I said to this woman online one day, it was on TikTok, I said, how about normalize marrying a man you have children with? And she was like, no. That's how a lot of black women feel. When I did that Ebony K. Williams single motherhood by choice, do y'all know how many ugly comments I got from women? It was some white women in there too, but it was mostly black women. Children don't need to have their father in their life. What are you talking about? Children can turn out just fine and they don't need their father. That'd be black women. Black men want to be fathers. They want to be husbands. Black men want to be husbands. But see, a lot of these black women are picking men who aren't husband material, and they're doing it on purpose. Oh, I like the car he drives. I like his swag. He got a few coins. I think he be doing drugs on the side. But what about Roger over there? Girl, he corny. He worked 9 to 5. All he want to do is work and go home. He boring. Black women don't be picking husbands. Black women don't be picking husbands because a lot of them are not wives. We need to fix that. And I see right now, prom season is upon us. You see black people, mostly black women, going above and beyond for proms and baby showers. They don't do all of that for brides or, getting married or whatever. Black women do not promote marriage. And as I've said on my channel before, in regards to that Jasmine Crockett thing and other black female Democrats, the reason why the white power structure go after the black female is because black women will not and do not encourage the nuclear family. Black women are also raising these males to be what's his name? T.I., that rapper married to Tiny. I don't follow them, but I was going to do a separate video some time ago. He said his mother raised him to be a player. Black women raise baby daddies and players. And then they get online praising white men. White men, they be asking us to marry them. White men be knowing how to treat a woman and treat us like queens and ask us to marry them. But white people have a marriage standard in their community thanks to their women. Their men follow along after them. So I'm going to say it again. Black women raise pookies, ray-rays, players, pimps, and anti-marriage men. Now, the men who do want marriage, they're considered boring to the black woman. They get online and they say that with their chest. They actually say that they don't want the 9-to-5 guy because he's corny. So while LeBron James isn't wrong, somebody has to truly get a hold of these black women out here to change the narrative. And I said 20 years ago, and I got pushed back, cussed out, pick me, all kinds of names. I said it's going to take women to change this marriage narrative. Yes, I'm aware that it's the man who asks the woman's hand in marriage. But if these men aren't finding wife material, number one. Number two, if these women don't want to pick the man who will ask her to marry him, Thon Lexi, Blacklight Podcast, I don't have to shout him out because, I mean, he's got far more subscribers than I do. But he's a very good content creator. I enjoy his content. He says that black women choose men based on their sexual prowess, and then they'll see where the chips fall. If he's good in bed and she ends up getting pregnant by him, that's all they want at first. But then a lot of times they be wanting that sexual prowess to turn into husband material, and it's not. And when it doesn't, now they're looking for random men to come clean up their mess. That's why we're having these discussions, because women are out of pocket and out of order. And when black women are purposely getting pregnant out of wedlock on purpose. That's why there are absent fathers. You can't make a man be a father who was never intending on being with you for the long haul or wanting to be a father to the child that he created with you. You get actual protection and provision by putting yourselves under the covering of a husband first. And y'all know how many black women that used to shoot me down for that? Because so many black women they already have their 2, 3, 5, 10 children by different men. So that's why they can't comprehend you get your protection in marriage. They can't comprehend that because they've already been out of order. And that's my topic for today.